This is McTile, but he's a little different than you remember him. I de-ironed this account to continue the adventure. My first time in a decade on an account with no restrictions. The goal? Completing every combat achievement for the most prestigious item in the entire game. The Zuck Helm. 550 points until I unlock elite tier combat achievements, but the problem is, first of all, I still have a regen bracelet. I'm gonna try to get rid of this thing in the next, 2 days. Barrow's gloves are on the to-do list, and there's a ton of combat tasks I still can't do because I don't have them unlocked, like Vorkath and Gross Guardians and stuff, so I want to work toward unlocking some of those. First thing I'm going to do today, I'm going to be playing all day today, which means we're doing Death to the Dorgashin because I've been doing an absurd amount of Nightmare Zone, which means I have a ton of long and curved bone drops. One of the things on my main to-do list is getting construction up, so if I complete this, I'll be able to get a ton of free construction XP by turning those bones in, and I'll be getting a lot more of them since I'm doing so much more Nightmare Zone. I'm currently 92 strength, so I still have to get 99 and also 99 attack and defense. Okay, pretty easy quest. 2,000 thieving and range XP. Guys, we are looking good. Okay, I want to turn in my bones. I cannot wait to see this XP drop. We've got 21 bones. Turn them in for almost 100,000 construction XP. Not bad. That gets me to 71, almost 72. We should be turning in even more bones. Maybe we'll get to 75 construction by the time we finish off all our melee stats. That would be so sick. Just finished up a very quick Slayer task. I haven't done Slayer on here in so long, but it is so nice with a cannon. I've never done cannon Slayer before. This is my first time experiencing it, and man, is it nice. It's so much more AFK and chill. I just did a Slayer task very quickly because I need 69 Slayer for Monkey Madness 2, so I want to slowly start getting there. It is the next day, and I just got invited over to a Callisto Mass, which is perfect because I would love to get all my combat achievements done here. I just need the kill counts, and I can just blaze through them in a mass since you still get kill counts. So there is no skill involved in these kill count tasks, so they're really just like a delay to your combat achievements. So I'd love to get them done as soon as possible. We actually just got a Void Waker hilt. What the heck? Yo, that's insane. Okay, and that is Callisto Adept. 10 kills, 10 more to go. And that should be it. Callisto Veteran. That's another wilderness boss ticked off the list. I have 3 more to go, and I believe the boys here want to continue doing them. So I believe we're moving over to Vedion now. That would be so nice. My God, this boss is such a mess with this many people. I actually think it might just be faster to do it solo. This is ridiculous. The amount of skeleton hellhounds just scales so high. It's insane. I also don't have a salve amulet, which is kind of brutal. I should definitely go do Haunted Mine, but you know what? You can't win them all, so we're just gonna stay. I gotta say, guys, I am having a lot of fun on this account just doing combat achievements, but I also will say that I'm less motivated to do quests and get random skills up as I am on my restricted accounts. I'm enjoying combat achievements so much that that's all I really want to do on here. That's my main motivation driver. And I don't really feel like stopping that to go do a quest. So it's a different feeling for me because on my restricted accounts, I'm so happy to grind a skill out or do a quest. It doesn't really matter to me. But on here, all I want to do are the tasks. I'm on. Boys, back up.
Cool.
Oh,
on me.
Big hit. Let's go. He's at the game. There we go. 20 Vedion kill count. This one actually took quite a bit just because of those hellhounds, and a lot of people had to leave for a second trip. So yeah, we're all done here though. I'm just gonna stay probably one more kill because some people still need their combat tasks, but we are on to Venenatis, which honestly may have the greatest loot table of any of these bosses, so I'm really excited to see this one. I've actually never really done Venenatis before. I think I did it on a Gillinor Games challenge in season 2 or something, and that's pretty much it. Or no, I think, man, no, it was season 3. It was season 3. The loot at this boss is actually insane, though. I gotta say, especially with how fast we're killing this thing, and everyone gets a drop. It's this is pretty absurd. I'm having a lot of fun killing these wilderness bosses in a mass. That was a lot of fun. I got so much good loot. Look at this inventory. I probably got a mil worth of loot from 20 kills, and it took us, I don't know, 10, maybe 15 minutes tops to kill Venenatis 20 times. That is pretty much every wilderness boss. I saw at least 4 of you doubting me that I would never hit 96 strength. Well, the doubters were wrong on this one. Guys, I don't know how I did it. I genuinely missed 99 hit points. I've been AFK for so long, and I'm so far beyond I don't think I have the level up message anywhere in this chat box. It's just gone. I don't know when I got this, but I'm like 70k XP over. I mean, I've been AFK for so long today. I genuinely don't know when I hit this. I guess like 4 hours ago, according to my XP rates, but this quest, man, this quest, I hate this stupid quest. I'm just kidding. I love Fight Arena. I've never lost an account to Fight Arena or anything. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? Anyway, the questing spree begins. We need 175 quest points for Barrow's Gloves, and you know, this one just this is our revenge completion right there. Fight Arena done, got some attack and thieving XP. We take those. On to completing a lot more quests. The doubters are in shambles as I hit 98 strength on this account. You guys didn't think I could AFK at Nightmare Zone for 20 hours? Can I hit 99 is the real question. You guys ever heard of a little quest called Dragon Slayer? Because I'm about to actually delete Elvarg from the game. Oh! What? I may have forgotten about critical information on this one. I could actually lose this fight to Elvarg right now, guys. I have 20 HP. This is no longer funny. I thought I was gonna come in here, storm through the wall, just make light work of this free-to-play quest boss, but you know what? That was a valiant effort by Elvarg. That was a tough fight. I probably killed that slower than maybe some level 70s kill this boss. Yo, Oziach, yeah, I got the head right here. You guys ever heard of a little quest called Demon Slayer? Romeo, you're my good pal. I'm so sick of you. 5 quest points. Nervous, guys, I'm nervous. All right, let's start it. This is a good run, good pace. Very good pace. Tied the world record. Sheep shearer world record tied. Any percent. I feel like I kind of doubted myself on this one, you know? I'm glad you guys didn't. I really appreciate that, having my back on this one. Imp Catcher completed. I don't want to jinx it, but like, I'm kind of on a roll right now. I am kind of on a crazy roll right now. Doric's quest. All right. Let's make this beverage for this witch. 300 magic XP, 140 quest points. Corsair Curse completed. Misthalin Mystery completed. Pirate's Treasure completed. Grand Tree completed. A bunch of attack agility XP, 5 quest points. Love to see it. Knight's Sword. Never done this one before. Below Ice Mountain. Never been to this place. Cool quest. That is every single free-to-play quest completed, so now it's time to get to some of the ones I've been putting off for a while. This is actually the pose I lay in when my stomach hurts, dude. You got a really bad tummy ache, like, that's straight up what I look like. I'm gonna need 4 of these little talismans for the Recipe for Disaster subquest, so I can actually get them all now and save a ton of time when I go down to the tunnels for the first time. I can make all 4 monkey Grigris instead of coming back for them later. Getting these little monkey Grigris made. Jungle Demon deleted from the game. I've never done this boss fight with this gear. Like, when do you ever do Monkey Madness with full Torva and like maxed melee stats? Just actually insane that I'm doing these quests this late into an account. It makes everything so goofy. Thank you guys for not doubting me on this one. Monkey Man is completed. We're gonna focus attack and defense. This is honestly one of the big reasons why I didn't get 99 strength at Nightmare Zone just yet, because I knew there were quests that were gonna give me strength XP, and I didn't really want to miss out on those, so that's why I haven't fully trained it yet. And, you know, some free XP drops can't hurt. We take those. So here's the deal. I only have 1 snake, actually, because these 2 are not stuffed. So if I burn this, I will take full responsibility. It's on me. Thank God, I didn't want to do that. That is an RFD subquest out of the way, and a pretty big one. Guy saved. Now we've got 6 more. I think I've got steel gloves right now. I'm going to be going after these one by one. The goal is to have Barrow's Gloves by the end of the night, which is in like 4.5 hours. Let's do this. Whoa, Witch's House completed as a quest. You guys ever seen a cake of guidance be force-fed to the Lumbridge Guide before for 2.5k cooking XP? Pirate Pete, I've heard great things. And Fish Cake on Pirate Pete, 1,000 in a couple of skills. That is going to make no progress on those skills for me, but it's time to save these goblins. Goblin Generals saved 164 quest points, and we've got 3 to go. We are up to Mithril Gloves. Are you guys proud of me? The doubters are literally crying right now. Oh my God, dude. That thing is huge. What the? Oh my God. That's another one off the list. 165 quest points, which means we have 2 to go. We have Evil Dave and we have Ceramic Vars. For Evil Dave, I need to do the Golem and I need to do Shadow of the Storm. So Gonna go take care of those two, and then for ceramic vase, we're gonna need to do Legends quest, so that one's gonna take a little longer, but we're still making good time. I'm speedrunning these quests. It's really nice with teleports and staminas. Boom, the golem completed. Onto Shadow of the Storm. I was actually curious if I could do this quest on Nightmare mode, and yeah, so well, case in point, you can't just because there's falling rubble when you do this quest, so I cannot do this one. Good to know. I don't know, magic XP, I guess? 10,000 magic XP, Shadow of the Storm done. Evil Dave, welcome back, brother. One more to go. Okay, I do have to do Legends quest now. That's gonna take probably like 45 minutes or something. I don't know. It's actually been a super long time since I've done this quest. And for Legends quest, I also need to do Heroes quest. So, okay, it's gonna take a little while longer to do this. As of today, I'm officially a hero. That is such a cool looking XP drop, but it's 29k spread across 12 skills, so it's not as impactful as it seems. Okay, on to Legends quest. While we're down here, we're gonna kill a Deathwing so that we don't have to come back here for the Karam Jahar diary. I've done this quest so many times and it still makes absolutely no sense to me how someone could have figured out this entire quest without a guide. It is fascinating. Shout out to whoever that was, because this is a crazy quest to not have a guide for. It's a bunch of free agility XP and 4 quest points. We're super close. We need 175 for Barrel's Gloves. Need 2 more quest points. Had to hit him with Old Reliable. Monk's Friend for another quest point. And Brule Supreme, that is our final one. There we go. 175 quest points, and we've got Dragon Gloves unlocked. Oh no, I missed Horror from the Deep. I'm looking at the quest guide right now. I completely forgot I have to do that quest. Okay, so we're not done. One more, and then the boss fight, and then we have Barrow's Gloves. Okay, now we are officially good to go. Peace, brother. Good game. Another one dead. You're dead. And dead. It's been so long since I've seen this silly little cutscene. I'm happy to have this done. Happy to see this guy inflate and pop like a balloon. Yes. And that is Recipe for Disaster completed, which I think it took me like 5 hours once I started actively going for it, and I can't use this on rune crafting, which sucks. I will solve that though. Definitely want to use that. But we can finally get Barrow's Gloves 100 and... Okay, I don't have the coins, but I can finally own a pair of Barrow's Gloves on this account. No more regen bracelet. I actually feel like a real player again. Yes. This is going to make a lot of combat tasks way better, and it's going to make the rest of the melee training I have to do, both Slayer and Nightmare Zone, a lot better. I do want to get this Hydra Leather, but I'm not going to be able to make Ferocious Gloves until I finish Dragon Slayer 2, and that, well, that's going to take a little while longer. I still need a couple more requirements, but I could probably get that done in a day. I can now finish off 99 Strength regret-free. I feel really good about that. There's still so much to do. I got to clean out this bank still. I'm going to continue the questing journey for a little while longer, but I'll see you next time. It's been fun making these videos. Thank you guys for enjoying, and see you soon.